You have arrived. Welcome to the Freshest Look, where we hit the motherfucking books over the head. Like and subscribe. Be sure to follow all social media outlets at Who-Bangin, at Dutch Boy Fresh. I'm coming to you daily, so show some motherfucking love.
To compete, to win, it's all I live for. Really. When you lose, you're easily forgotten. I don't think anyone want to go to that grave forgotten.
How we doing? It's your boy Fresh, checking in. So salute to the ladies, gents, and DJs for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I hit y'all with the ring light. Yeah, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Sorry for the little delay. You know, we getting everything correct here. Big shout out to my boy DJ Bigboss, getting up bright and early with me, helping me out with a couple technical difficulties, because your boy ain't too fresh when it comes to the motherfucking social media shit, but I'm getting it. But once again, appreciate you, boss. You already know what we do here. The Freshest Look, 16-10. We're 61% up, a little over 5 units. We're going to continue to hit these motherfucking books over their head. Yo, I appreciate you, Tease, for tuning in. Yo, Joe Free, absolutely, we're going to get that motherfucking bag. Believe that. Yeah, so, you know, yesterday was a great Sunday, great weekend. Hit the Freshest Look. The Freshest Look is 6-1 in the last 7 plays. So we got to keep it up, keep it going. If we keep on this pace, we're going to be smiley face at the end of the motherfucking day. Believe that. And saying that, the Freshest Look of the day is going to be under. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. This under on the Mavericks Magic game, I locked in last night at 224.5. I woke up this morning, it was down to 221.5 on William Hill. It's still at 222 at BetMGM. So we're going to go ahead and lock that in. I'm going to make it official at 222. Like I said, I love the 224.5, but I still do like this at 222. Now, the Magic on the under is 4-1 in the last 5 following an ATS loss. And the under is 4-2 in the last 6 at home. Also, 3-8 to the under in their last 11 games. Now, if you watch the Magic, you know they really ain't got a shooter. I think Fournier is all they really got when it comes to the outside. Terrence Ross is nice, but he's streaky as a motherfucker. And we know Vooch is nice, but he's going to get his 28 to 30 most likely, and that's pretty much about it. Big shout out to Chris. Shout out to Mark. You know, Breeze Beats, you already know, my dude. Appreciate you coming back through. Let's hit these motherfuckers over the head. By the way, I'm smoking that. This is the Afternoon Delight OG. Now, this is crossed with Triangle Kush, garlic cookies, and god damn it, I forgot the third one. I apologize for that. I'll remember it, though. It'll come to me, but this shit's pretty nice. It's 30% THC, nice and mercy. I ain't mad at it at all. It's really good. You know what I mean? It's not my favorite, but definitely get you where you want to be. Afternoon Delight. This shit is right. Back to the game. Now, obviously, we know Magic, they have a hard time scoring. Now, the Mavs, on the other hand, are 4-1 last 5 to the under as well. You think offensive with them completely with Luka and KP and all these little cats that love to shoot, but their games have been going under. Now, 4 out of the last 5 on the road have also went under for the Mavs. Now, these two teams played January 9th, and they scored 210 total points combined. Now, the Mavs actually shot 49% from the field, which is 3% higher than the field goal rate on the season. And the Magic shot 43%, which is exactly where they shot. So they shot what they averaged, which is, by the way, worse in the league for the Magic. And then the actual Mavericks shot better than they usually do, and the game still went well under. So I'm loving this under at 222. Now they're 16th and 18th ranked in pace. And like I mentioned, the Magic are 43% from the field, 30th in the NBA, and 22nd and 25th from deep. So both of these teams, you think, oh, they're great. You think the Mavericks are great from 3. They're really not all that great. They just shoot a lot of them, just like Luka. He shoots a lot of 3s, but he really isn't that great from range. We're going to go ahead and lock in that 222. I love the 224.5, but we're going to keep that 222. Now, also, this game has a lot of question marks. It does have a lot of question marks in this game. The Sixers and the Pacers. But I believe Joel Embiid will play. I believe Tobias Harris will play. And I think this is just simply too good of a spot to pass up for the for the Sixers. Now, the Sixers have not lost back-to-back games at home all year. Now, the Sixers are 11-6 ATS at home. And also, like I mentioned, they haven't lost a game. They just lost to the Cavs at home. All year, they have not lost 2 in a row. They're very good at home. They struggled of late a little bit. They're 2-2 in their last 4 at home. But I simply believe the Pacers are a fade. Now, the Pacers are 0-6 in their last ATS in their last 6 as an underdog. So they do not play good in this role. They're 1-4 ATS in their last 5 games. And they're 3-8 ATS in their last 11. I mean, to me, the Pacers are a big fade. Now, these two teams did play a month ago in Indiana without Joel Embiid. And the Sixers beat them by 9, 119-110. Now, in that game, the Pacers shot 48%. They both shot 48% from the field. The actual Pacers shot 35% from the 3, which was 5% better than the Sixers did. So they only shot 30% from the field. So realistically, the Pacers shot better and still didn't beat them at home. Without Joel Embiid, he didn't even play in the game. Last time he suited up against them, he did score 37 and I believe 20 against them. But Joel Embiid, I believe, will suit up tonight. And like I mentioned, he didn't even play in that first game. We got him at home now. Tobias Harris a little banged up, but like I mentioned, I believe he will play. We're going to lock in the Sixers -4.5. That's available at William Hill. I've seen it a little lower juice on FanDuel, but I locked it in at William Hill. And this line could move, obviously, with injuries. Malcolm Brogdon, I believe, is banged up. Jeremy Lamb is banged up. The Pacers, to me, are a fade. We faded them with the Celtics, and I think the Sixers are even a better team than the Celtics, especially at home in this situation. So why would I not lock this in? So we're going with Sixers -4. The freshest look of the day, of course, is going to be under 222. Get on that because that line is dropping. Went from 224.5 down to 221.5. 222 is available at BetMGM. So you already know what we do here. We hit the motherfucking books over the head. We smoke top shelf flower. Be sure to like and subscribe to all avenues. You know how we do. We all stay fresh, stay blessed, and stay putting these motherfucking bookies to rest.